Hello everyone, my name is John Quixote, and once again we've got another Hell of a Boss episode to check out because another one drops so soon. I mean, normally we only get like one episode every 2, 3, 4 months. Not this time, we've gotten like 3 within the last month. I mean, it's kind of crazy. The more, the merrier, right? So let's jump into it. Let's check what's going on, and let's see what my thoughts are on this. Okay, so we're starting off with Blitz this time. Is he trying to do an assassination in hell? Because this looks like hell. Let's see what's going on.
You ain't getting in here. How many times do I have to sodomize you with the taser before you take a hint?
I don't know. I think Blitz would like that. I know Stolas would, especially if it's from Blitz.
Many as it takes to get me off. Now enough with this
Thank you for confirming that, Blitz. I appreciate it.
foreplay. Where's Barb?
She checked out months ago, but that ain't none of your business.
Wait, is that his sister? Because I know from like the teaser trailer at the beginning of season 2, it was like it showed. I don't remember if it was the teaser trailer or what it was, but something showed him interacting with someone. I guess his sister. I wonder if that's her. I wonder if we're going to get introduced to her this episode.
Where the fuck did she go?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, ass clown.
Okay, so it looks like there's definitely some animosity. Well, it seems like this isn't the first time that they've interacted like this before.
You know I kill people for a living, right, bitch?
Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
Probably, well, I mean, honestly, I don't know who my money would be on this one because I'm pretty sure Blitz... I mean, we've seen what Blitz can do. She seems like she knows what Blitz can do and she's not concerned because, like I said, it seems like she's dealt with him before. So, right now, honestly, I'm kind of more scared of her. Maybe I don't know. She might be a threat.
Blitz! She's got a job now, a life. Don't fuck it up by finding her.
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you take that advice and shove it right between your pussy legs?
All right, so yeah, it seems like there's definitely some sort of conflict between Blitz and his sister. And it seems like the people at the hospital care about his sister, and they don't want, apparently she's better from something, and they don't want Blitz to fuck it up because of, as much as I like Blitz, he has the tendency to be very toxic to people in their lives. I mean, we see time and time again, anytime he gets in a relationship, he sabotages it. He screws it over for whatever reason. But I digress. Let's move on.
I was out on the lake when my boat started to sink. Someone had drilled holes in it. The counselors are the only ones with keys to the boathouse, and they're the only ones who knew I couldn't swim. It had to be them.
How can you be a camp counselor if you don't know how to swim? I would think that would be part of the job requirements, wouldn't it? Especially if it's like on a lake or has a pool or something like that. I'm pretty sure that would be a requirement.
Maybe.
What part of no fucking time do you not understand? Just handle it yourself.
You want me to lead.
And see, this is one of the problems that Blitz has, is he gets upset, mad, and he takes it out on other people. Like, he probably doesn't really, like, if he was in a better mood, he wouldn't be saying all this shit. And I know from firsthand experience, dealing with people like this, they get angry, and so instead of taking it up with the problems that, with what's causing the issue, they take it out on other people, which is absolutely wrong. You should never do that. No matter how pissed off you get, you can't take it out on people who are not involved with the situation. And you got to make sure to handle it in the proper ways. What are the proper ways? I don't fucking know. But just don't take it out on people. Don't take it out. Don't have your hardships be the ruination of other people's lives. Because fuck those people. Fuck the people who do that. Fuck them.
On a hit.
I swear on all that is evil, Mox, if you aren't out of my office in -3 seconds.
You got it, sir. We'll take the cake.
But I mean, it seems like it didn't deter Moxie at all. He seems like he's just happy he got a yes.
What about Blitz?
Honey, please. Blitz put me in charge this time.
He did? Oh, I mean, he
did.
Right. And this is going to be the cleanest
I love how supportive Millie is.
Mox, are you sure this isn't a little much?
It's my first lead, Mills. It has to be perfect. Now,
Moxie, you're kind of overdoing it a little bit. It's good that you're motivated, that you're, taking charge, going in, doing everything you can, but, some subtlety. Some subtlety would be nice.
okay, Millie. One last time for safety.
The thing is, they didn't have to swap roles like that, but they they go the extra mile. They just go the extra mile, and it's perfect.
Hey, Mox, check out that shady-looking fella over there.
Is that Dipper Pines? Is that Dipper from Gravity Falls? What's he doing over here? What's he doing? Man, Dipper really fell on some hard times if he out here killing people, selling drugs.
So he started a whole line of ground up mints and tried to convince us he was high. Can you even believe him?
We used to do that shit back in my middle school. Maybe that's why I have the brain damage.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Maxine. I'm the prettiest girl at my school. And all the boys want me. My favorite color is hot pink.
Moxie, or Maxine, you're laying it on a little too thick.
Because normal pink is so basic. I like horses, puppies, fast cars, jewelry, and I got my first period last year, and it was so heavy.
Stick with what you know. Don't try to be something you're not. Granted, he's trying to play a character, but he's laying it on way too heavy. Way too heavy. Just like that period he pretended he had last year.
I guess I'm just more mature than your typical preteen. So, you want to...
Yeah, he's being obnoxious. There's very few groups that you'd actually find to be able to fit in when you're like that, and they're not usually the best of groups.
The fuck is wrong with your legs?
What? I was in an accident.
The same accident that fucked up your skin? You look like you spent 3 years in a tanning bed.
It's, natural.
Yeah, you wish. That botch job looks like it cost $5 in an alley behind Walmart.
People, just be civilized, please. We'd all be in a much better place, a much better world if we just treated each other a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Just a wee bit. Come on, just a tiny bit.
Oh my god, who is that?
Look how beautifully tan he is.
What?
She's redder than Moxie. They're the same shade of red, or I think she might be a little bit of a brighter red. But I mean, they're basically the same color red. How can they say that?
I got it!
He wasn't even. Maybe he was the person that they were supposed to kill. I don't think so. But if it was, I think they succeeded right there.
That was the best spike I've ever seen.
Please, I need medical attention.
First date is for winners!
Oh my god, he is.
Hi, I'm looking for one of your employees. Her name is Barbie. Does she work here?
Wait, what? Who are you?
Someone who's gonna get real creative if you don't tell him what he wants. Where is she, fucknut?
See, he didn't try to do this with the nurse. That's what I'm saying. I think that nurse is more terrifying than we realize. I mean, if he wasn't, well, we knew he wasn't dead before. But if he wasn't dead before, he's probably. Hey, it's Mabel. It's Mabel Pines. See, it was Dipper earlier. Man, she looks like she's doing better than her brother.
Everyone loves me. They're cheering. They've even posted videos of me online. Look.
Oh, Moxie doesn't look like he's too happy about that. Come on, Mox. I mean, she's always there for you. I know he's feeling like really self-conscious on the fact that he's not succeeding in what he's trying to do and that they're not paying him any attention. But come on. She seems to be really excited about this. Join in on the excitement.
Moxie,
It's nice to see her happy about the fact that, you know, she's getting attention, because honestly, most of the time we don't get to see Millie get highlighted like that. Once again, not really digging the song. Honestly, I feel like that's been the worst song yet. The songs for me this season just haven't really been hitting that well. I don't know why. Like, the ones in season 1, like Stolas' song in, I think it was second episode when they go to Lululand. That's an immaculate song. That's a wonderful song. Probably my favorite song in the entire series. To be fair, it's going to be a pretty tough one to beat. But there have been several good renditions of songs. Well, not renditions of songs, but there have been several good songs in this series. But they seem to mostly be in season 1. I'm probably going to get killed for that opinion too.
I know you all like me, but MOXXIE is the real deal, y'all. Let him tell y'all all about it. Mox!
Thank you. Oh, everybody look at me. I'm the greatest. It's...
I have to change my opinion. This is the worst song so far.
Everybody take a look at me.
I don't want to. I don't want to. MOXXIE, what are you doing? What are you doing? Poor MOXXIE, though. Just nothing is going right. Just nothing's going right for him.
Mox, you'll never believe it. They want me to perform on stage tonight for the local news. Those videos have made me some kind of human celebrity.
All week it's been, oh, look at Millard. Isn't he great? Oh, look how talented Millard is.
So this goes back to what I was saying earlier about Blitz, where he was taking it out on MOXXIE because, you know, Blitz was having a bad day and he was taking it out on MOXXIE. We're having the same situation here, where this isn't Millie's fault. None of this is Millie's fault. But MOXXIE's getting frustrated and upset, but now he's taking it out on Millie. And it's kind of funny considering how last time I was talking about how they were relationship goals. But if you notice, if you look at Millie's face, she's hurt. This right here, this is hurting her. And like, she doesn't deserve to be put down like this just because things aren't working out for MOXXIE.
We have a job to do, and you're off dancing for views. Why does it matter so much how these yokels feel about you?
It doesn't, but it matters what you're thinking right now. She's happy because she's actually accomplishing something. People are liking her, but you're just putting her down because you can't do the same. Come on, MOXXIE, you're better than this.
It doesn't. It matters how I feel about myself. And for once, I feel like I'm important. Like I'm somebody to be proud of.
You are. You are.
And I had hoped that my husband would be there to support me half as much as I've supported him this week.
Millie, I didn't mean...
Save it, Mox. You could have finished that job anytime if you had just listened to me. But you wanted to do things your way. So fine, finish the job, go home if you want to, but I'm gonna have my moment with or without you.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this is the first time we've seen this major conflict between Millie and MOXXIE. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Are they going to rectify it this episode, or is this going to be a multiple episode stretch of storyline? I really do hope they resolve, because I don't want that kind of... I mean, we get enough of that drama with everyone else. Like, literally every other character in this show, we get that kind of drama. I don't want to say it's nice to see it between them. I mean, it's definitely a change of pace, but I hope it gets resolved this episode, because they are like the anchor of a good relationship generally. Not right now, but generally, they are the anchor of good relationships amongst a sea of dysfunction.
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah, you fucked up! You fucked up!
You ready to go on, champ?
I guess.
Great. Now get out there and put Camp Ivana Kamor on the map!
Is that really the name of the camp? Ivana Kamor? I mean, are we sure we're not like on the Lust Ring of Hell right now? Because that really sounds like a camp for the Lust Ring of Hell.
Ladies gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a show?
It depends on what you about to do, Moxie.
I am very proud to introduce to you someone with abilities never before seen on this earth. Someone with the raw athletic skill of an Olympian, the voice of an angel, the acrobatic technique of an indentured 12-year-old Russian ballerina, and a body that just doesn't quit. The best and most supportive person I've ever known. And the love of my life. My wife, Brother Miller.
Thank you.
Knock him dead, baby.
Now, question is, does that absolve Moxie of what he did earlier? Not completely. It's a good first step of showing his support to Millie. But he still needs to apologize officially for the way he was acting and, treating her. But that is a good first step, I'd say. And Millie seems to have really appreciated it, which is probably the most important thing, because it doesn't matter what other people think. It matters, to the person that's involved, that's been wronged, what they think.
And what exactly are you doing here, sir?
Apparently helping finish your botched job. But mostly I'm looking for my sister. Barbie!
Okay, so this is his sister?
Bob.
I mean, obviously she's in a disguise. Though I'm wondering why would she still have the symbol on her forehead if she's in the disguise? Granted, I guess it could just be explained as a tattoo. Oh, it's like, I wonder if it's like a family crest type thing, because, Blitz has the same exact one, but hers is crossed out.
What the fuck are you doing here, shithead?
I should be asking you the same thing. You check yourself out of rehab, no call, no note, and I have to track you down to this shithole with... The fuck is this?
No one. He works for me.
Dipper Pines.
He killed our client, and now our client wants to kill him back.
You fucking what?
He found out about your drugs.
I don't want to fucking hear it, kid. Look, you're not killing my supplier.
Oh, fuck. Supplier of what? You're not back on that H8, are you?
Fuck no.
H8. Is that hate? Is that a drug in hell? Is that a drug in hell? Is hate a drug in hell?
No, it's just heroin.
Oh, only
Okay,
just heroin.
So now you're peddling heroin. What's the point? That shit...
It looks more like cocaine. It looks more like cocaine, honestly. Not that I would know. Okay, so this is what she actually looks like. I see the family resemblance. But yeah, she X'd out the symbol on her head and added the hearts. I don't know if she's if that's a denouncing of her family name, or maybe that's how her birthmark was. I don't know, but she might have tattooed over it. We may or may not find out. Who knows?
Blitzo, haven't you fucked my life up enough already?
Okay, so yeah, once again, it seems like Blitz is the cause of the turmoil in that relationship as well. He's got to do better. He's just got to do better. So I gotta watch that again. He pissed them all off. And yeah, that does not look like heroin. That looks like cocaine. That looks like grade A Colombian. Not that I know. Ooh. It seems like half the time they don't even get their own kills. They just luck into killing the person that they're supposed to. Not always. Sometimes they're the ones responsible for the kill, but seems like a lot of times they just their victims happen to just die on their own for whatever reason.
Satan fucking damn it! Thanks a lot, Blitzo. I'm out of a job. Fuck!
Barb, wait. I want to help you. Let me help you, please. You're clean now. Let's grab dinner. We'll catch up and we'll talk about...
You don't fucking get it! Just because I'm out of rehab doesn't mean I want to see you. I never want to see you, ever! Next time you want to find me, Blitzo, don't!
You know, I'm kind of wondering if this might actually, his relationship with his sister, I wonder if that's what stemmed all the other dysfunctional relationships. Because honestly, it seems like he genuinely wants to try to make things right with his sister, get closer with his sister. I mean, I'm still assuming he did something to really fuck that whole relationship up. But I'm wondering if this might be the root cause. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is just the root cause of it.
Looks like you did it.
No. You did it.
Okay, that was sweet, Moxie. That was real sweet.
I'm so proud of you, Millie. And I'm sorry I let you down.
Just don't do it again, dummy.
Yes! Okay, it's all resolved this episode. I mean, you could probably assume it was going to be, especially from the earlier thing, but we got it. We got the apology. We got the forgiveness. They're on good terms again. Once again, yes, because, you know, even in relationships, you're going to run into, you know, issues. No relationship is absolutely perfect. The thing you've got to figure out is how to get through them, and there's compromise on both ends, usually. Usually the compromise on one edge is that you're not going to hold a grudge. But the other side, the offending side, needs to apologize and try to make amends with what they did. And of course, try not to do it again, because what's the point of saying I'm sorry if you're just going to do the same exact fucking thing again? But anyways, I'm glad to see our perfect couple get through this in this episode and are going to be back on good terms again. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, they're supposed to be brother and sister right now. I mean, I know they're not, you know, really brother and sister, but they're supposed to be playing the role of brother and sister right now.
Yeah, Millie. Get it.
Take it, Moxie! Gonna be honest, Moxie, not too bad for your first solo mission.
Really, sir?
No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace.
Why? Why would you do that? Why? Jeez. I thought we were going to actually end on a good note. Come on. Damn it. Once again, I don't... It's a funny joke. I think that one was ill-placed. It would have been nice to end on Blitz telling Moxie, hey, good job. You did a good job. You could have thrown a different joke in there. But, I mean, come on. Moxie's always getting shat on. It would have been nice to actually end it on Blitz just, you know, complimenting Moxie. But then again, I don't know if that's really Blitz. I mean, just complimenting someone like that. But alright, there we go. We have another episode of Helluva Boss done, and we've seen a new dynamic between Millie and Moxie. And seeing a little bit of conflict between them, which, I mean, don't like, but it does make sense because there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. And they did get it resolved in this episode, so and they resolved it in a pretty decent way. Because, in all honesty, no matter what you do, there's going to be times where you make mistakes. And Lord knows I've made millions of them. The important thing is you got to apologize. When you make a mistake, you got to own up to it. You got to apologize. And most importantly, try not to do it again. And I don't think that's going to be a mistake that, I hope it's not going to be a mistake we see Moxie make again. And I don't think we will, because honestly, we don't need more dysfunction in here. We've got enough dysfunctional relationships. We don't need another one between Millie and Moxie. But we also got to see the interactions between Blitz and his sister. And there's something happened there. And we're seeing Blitz react to Barb the way he normally just reacts to Luna. where he's putting in the effort. He's trying to make a relationship there, which is not something we haven't seen that with Vraska. We haven't seen that with Stolas. We haven't seen that with anyone else that he interacts with besides Luna. So that's making me wonder if there's something more there, and if his relationship with his sister and what ruined that relationship might have stemmed his toxic relationships, his toxic behavior in relationships, where he ends up hurting them first before they can hurt him. He's afraid of being hurt, so he ends up hurting them first. And I really hope that we get some resolutions here in the future, because there is a lot of drama going on right now. Now, you can't resolve everything. There has to be some sort of drama to keep the series going, because without the drama, we'd have to just go back to them assassinating someone per episode. I mean, that could be very entertaining, but it's not HELLUVA Boss. It's not the HELLUVA Boss we've come to love. So there needs to be the drama, but I hope we get some resolutions there, whether it be between Blitz and Stolas, or we might need to let Blitz and Barb simmer here for a little bit. But I have a feeling a resolution there is going to have to happen before Blitz can move on and start healing. But I'm just glad that Millie and Moxxie were able to get it all resolved in this episode. Because, yeah, we just don't need any more bad relationships. We've got enough. We've got plenty. We've got way too many. But anyways, thank you so very much for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed my opinions and my take on everything that's went on in here. And let me know down in the comments what your take and your opinions are, because I definitely want to know. I want to have conversations, and let's explore the lore. And if you haven't watched this episode yet in its entirety, link is in the description. Go check it out. I don't know why you'd come here and watch my video before watching the actual thing, but if you did, thank you, love you, I appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I'm thinking about doing a rewatch through of the first season of HELLUVA Boss and then ranking the episodes, especially now that we have the full first season in its entirety, and actually kind of rank them where I think they fall as far as, like, you know, best episode to worst episode, even though I don't think any of the episodes are really bad. There's some that are kind of mediocre, but I don't think there are any that are bad. But anyways, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.